The World Cup, the biggest football tournament in the world, where dreams are born, grown men cry, and you find out your neighbor from 2 doors down actually has a 3-meter tall inflatable kangaroo in his shed. But behind all the tears and tacos, there's a strict list of things you can't bring to the stadium. Let's dive in. Firstly, lasers, small, harmless-looking pens that can ruin an entire nation's hopes in a single blink. These were officially banned after multiple incidents where fans thought it would be hilarious to shine them at goalkeepers during penalties. In 2020, a laser was famously pointed at Danish goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel during England's Euro semi-final penalty. FIFA decided lasers are potentially dangerous objects, which sounds fancy, but really means stop acting like a 12-year-old at a sleepover. Drones might be fun for filming a cinematic video or spying on your weird neighbor's barbecue, but at the World Cup, they're a giant no-no. The 2014 Serbia vs Albania match was literally stopped because of a drone carrying a political flag. Players started fighting, fans started rioting. It looked more like a WWE Royal Rumble than a football match. Security fears include potential attacks, smuggling contraband, or simply annoying Neymar mid-dive. Now, if you even think of flying a drone near a stadium, you'll probably have a fighter jet escort in about 0.2 seconds. Safe to say, not worth it. The Vuvuzela, a weapon of mass ear destruction. In 2010, they turned every match in South Africa into an episode of National Geographic Angry Hornets. Players complained they couldn't hear teammates, coaches couldn't shout instructions, and even the commentators sounded like they were underwater. Sound levels reached over 120 decibels. That's louder than a rock concert, and basically the same as standing next to a chainsaw. After the 2010 World Cup, these plastic trumpets of doom were quickly banned or heavily discouraged in most major tournaments. Keep it in your attic. Fans love to hydrate, but bottles and cans are a big no. Why? Because when your team concedes in the 90th minute, you might feel like launching that ice-cold Coke straight at the linesman. At some matches in the 80s and 90s, bottles and cans rained down like confetti. Stadium authorities decided to nip it in the bud by selling you overpriced flat beer in flimsy cups that collapse if you even look at them too hard. So if you want to stay hydrated, either buy the world's most expensive water inside or perfect the ancient art of going 90 minutes without a sip, your bladder will thank you for that. Who doesn't love playing ref from the stands? But bringing an actual whistle, you will be kicked out faster than England in a penalty shootout. Fans used to blow whistles to confuse players, stop attacks, or trick goalkeepers into thinking play had stopped. Imagine Mbappe threw on goal. And suddenly he stops because Dave from Liverpool thinks he's hilarious. One famous case was in Brazil where fans blew whistles so much that even the referee got confused and ended the game early. Now, the only one whistling is the official on the pitch, and your Uncle Jeff when he sees overpriced hot dogs at halftime. You'd think this one is obvious, but apparently not. Fireworks look great on New Year's Eve, not so much when they land next to the keeper. In 2014, a Danish fan threw a firework onto the pitch during a Euro qualifier, and it exploded right near the goalie. Not exactly fair play. And as for weapons, well, let's just say if you need a sword to support your team, you might be watching the wrong sport. Security is so tight you struggle to sneak in a fork, let alone a full medieval arsenal. FIFA loves one thing more than VAR drama: avoiding politics. Political banners, flags, or slogans, absolutely banned. Remember the drone incident between Serbia and Albania? Yeah, FIFA doesn't want a repeat of that. The logic is simple. Keep politics out, keep football in. Simple. Even umbrellas and selfie sticks make the banned list. Why? Because your giant golf umbrella blocks the view of the poor soul behind you, and a selfie stick is basically a lightsaber in the wrong hands. Also, imagine 50,000 people swinging selfie sticks during a corner kick. The game would look like a fencing match. So keep your selfies short and your umbrella at home. Maybe wear a raincoat like the rest of us peasants. There you have it. Lasers, drones, vuvuzelas, and even your precious selfie stick. All banned to keep the World Cup. So next time you pack for the match, remember face paint? Good. Scarves? Good. Homemade Roman candle? Not so good. If you enjoyed this, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and drop a comment. What's the weirdest thing you've seen banned? Or what's the one ridiculous thing you'd sneak in if you could? See you in the stands, but keep it classy and leave the Vuvuzela in 2010 where it belongs.